My dad had a lot of kids, but we were all close. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he swing. You know,
how many different women?
Oh man, it probably is like 8.
How many kids we talking about?
My dad has like 10 kids.
Uh-huh.
At least my mom knows them. My mom can tell you that she knows these are her kids. My dad is kind of toss up. But, yeah, he had a lot of kids.
And you know them all.
Yeah, I know them all. But they're all cool.
Yeah.
One of my brothers, he lives here in California. He's older than me. He's gay.
Yeah. How's that?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, you get points if you have a gay relative. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really get on certain lists at clubs and everything. It's like, you got a gay brother? No.
Is there
gay
a
sister?
card? You get a card with you and your brother.
Yeah.
Your brother being gay, and you're just standing there.
Yeah, like I'm in. They're like, oh yeah, you can come in. But he just recently really came out.
Yeah.
Because
to the family or in general or
I think the family knew.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. He didn't like.
Do you think
black people? You gotta make an official announcement.
Is there more acceptance in the world now? I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
with gay people, yeah, for sure. I mean, and I know my dad is like old school. Like he uses the word bitches, crackers.
Yeah,
he says that it's where he came. And when my brother told me one day, I was at the Improv on Melrose, right, and he came up to me. He was like, "You know, I keep it real like you, right?" That's the exact voice. You know, I keep it real like you, right? I'm like, what? He said, see that guy over there? I was like, yeah, that's your brother-in-law. But I was in the middle of taking pictures and shit. It didn't register, Mark. So I think it's another brother. I'm like, my father just don't stop. I'm like, this shit, when is it going to stop? I didn't think about it. Then I'm driving home. I'm like, oh shit. My brother just introduced me to his baby daddy or somebody, right? And I called my dad, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, Dad. He was like, what, son? I was like, Charles just told me he was gay. And my father was like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. And this is why I know the world has changed.
Yeah.
My dad was like, yeah, man. He said, man, you know, I ain't with that shit, but the dude he dating is a good dude. Like he validated the relationship, Mark. He said it like tough.
That's sweet though.
Yeah, I know, like in a tough way.
Yeah.
You know, he said, the dude he threw the towel in on it, right? Like, the dude he's a good dude. He's a good nigga, man. That's exactly what he said. And I haven't heard my dad say somebody's a good nigga. It was reserved for like one of his strong arm guys.
Yeah.
Or somebody he committed a crime with. Yeah, like, see that dude, he's got a gun. But I never thought you could use it with explaining the gay relationship your son has with another man.
That's the way he talks, so you know.
And it was like, and I was like,
that's pretty sweet.
That's when I knew the world, like it's changing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like things are changing. And
well, I mean, his generation too, I guess. I mean, I don't know exactly how the down low works, but I mean, It's been going on for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And there's some people you can't, no, everybody's sort of like, well, we're not going to say anything, but it's pretty clear.
Yeah, it was clear.